How's it going, y'all? I hope everyone out there is having a nice day, because today it is Let's Rank almost every Super Nintendo game, part 40. What a better time than now for everything, not everything, a lot of things in my setup to go south right before I start a stream. Wouldn't be a real streamer unless, you know, something went wrong just a little bit, right? Just a little bit, then eventually cavalcades its way into something else, and then all you end up doing is pulling a couple plugs multiple times over and then just randomly lose. Because that's digital audio, baby. We wouldn't have it any other way. How's it going, friends? I hope you're all doing well. Of course, this is the, I guess, November 28th, right? So I hope all the Americans are having a nice American Thanksgiving. You know, but for, you know, anyone else in the world is not American, I hope you're still having a good day. But also, if you want to hang out here too, that's cool. I'm fine with that. It's in my screw schedule. I got to record an episode regardless of wherever it is. So that's totally cool. But thank you so much for joining. I figured today would be a good day to play some very family-oriented games, right? Because I think that's important. And not just then, you know, it doesn't have to be like, you know, blood family. Not everyone has a great relationship with their family. And that's fine too, right? It's like found family too, right? I think that's very important. So I think today's games be themed appropriately. But first, we gotta do the promo, right? Because as everyone knows, this episode will be archived over here at youtube.com/@RJLee. That's where all the YouTube videos go of this particular show and some of my other ones. Not all of them, because, well, you know, Rocksmith, when I play that, DMCA rules apply and all that business, right? So, but this show, for Let's Rank almost every Super Nintendo game, that goes up to YouTube. So if you're over there watching on the VOD, hey VOD, how's it going? Hope you like, comment, subscribe. You know, it makes us content creators feel good at the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much, obviously. But of course, if you want to check out the show live, come on over to twitch.tv/RJLee. You know, give me a follow over here. You get a fine, handy notification every time the show goes live. Boris the Crocodilian, how's it going? I saw your message earlier. You're like, Thanksgiving! And it's like, yeah, right? Oh, I see you're saying, ooh, Gundam Wing, definite S tier, underrated fighter on system. I agree. You know, obviously this list is very personal, Boris the Crocodilian, right? So, like, it's just completely subjective. We play it fast and loose, but there is science to all this, right? There is science. So, if you're new around these parts, hey, thanks for hanging out. But also, you'll see how the science works when we get to the actual ranking of them, right? As I was saying, follow them over here on twitch.tv/RJLee. Give me a follow, getting a notification every time the show goes live. Be very thankful for that. But of course, if you do want to support the show monetarily with a Twitch sub, we'll gladly take that. Or if you have a Prime membership, I'll take a Prime sub as well. Because hey, you just get that with your Prime membership. So if you're going to give it to a streamer or whatnot, why not me? I'll gladly take it. Thank you so much if you do. Of course, you want to bypass all that business? That's totally understandable. You can always pass me a tip and or donation. Here's a handy little link down to my Twitch panel. So if you see Kiryu's face over there, it says, click here, tip or donate. That totally works for me too. That's the most direct way to support most streamers. That just goes to my Stream Elements personal page, and it just does like a PayPal transaction. That's nothing more fancy than that. All right. Oh, I'd be remiss if I didn't also mention, if you want to suggest a Super Nintendo game yourself, I have to play it right away. Of course, you can do so with a $20 tip or 8 gift subs or 2,000 bits. I will gladly play you any Super Nintendo game you pick. As long as, you know, not playing someone else's game for as long as, it's not the end of the show or something like that, right? I will play it as soon as possible. Of course, thank you to Retro Chris from last week, where they donated a very fine $20, and we played Artie Lightfoot, a game that I did not like very much. Wait, what? What? It's Kaon? Are you serious? No. You're joking, right? Are you joking? You have to be kidding. Nah. God damn it. It's not. I know it's not. It's Kaon. I'd be... Also, it's Kaon. How's it going? I also would be like, that's not worth $20 at all. I mean, I'm personally like, don't pick that because I don't want to play it. But also, maybe it's a game that's already on the list today. We'll talk about it later. We'll hold on to those thoughts. It's Kaon. Of course, thank you to Retro Chris for last week. We played Artie Lightfoot. It ranked a very, very punching above its weight, but not quite at a 127, right? So again, yes, if you pay me $20, I still might not like your game. But that's okay, because I still will always play your game for at least 30 minutes, or maybe an hour, or maybe even more. I played Artie Lightfoot probably, I think, like an hour and change, more than I think. I will always find something interesting to talk about it, and I'm always interested to know why people pick the games that they do. So thank you so much to Retro Chris. Of course, Retro Chris right after that donated another $20 because they want me to play Spanky's Quest. But I'm going to wait until they're notably in the stream before I do that. And, if they don't show up today, that's totally cool too, right? So shout outs to Retro Chris. Thank you so much for very kind donations. It's not the first time they donate as well, right? It's like, what was the other game they donated for? It was that action RPG? Where is it? No. Was it an action RPG? Yes. Brain Lord, right? The Brain... That name is a bad name for a video game. Naming your game Brain Lord, it feels like it kind of went through like a Japan like translator, and maybe someone didn't get like the full context down or something like that. It definitely sounds like it. Where the hell is it? I should just use Control F. What am I doing? There it is. Number 82, part 27. Oh my god, we're at part 40 now. What are we doing? Brain Lord's actually pretty decent. That's why it's 82 out of 157. Holy Jesus. 10% of the way there. Anyways, Brain Lord's pretty decent, right? It's like, what if you had like a Legend of Zelda-ish, but not really, right? It's like kind of action RPG, and then throw like a bunch of like Pushmo style puzzles on top. It's actually pretty fun. A little thin, but pretty fun stuff. Kalen says, I wish you'd check out that Atari ST version though. Apart from my lack of screen scrolling. Just wasn't invented yet, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty good. I believe it. And like, yeah, it's like I'm made a dig also at the screen scrolling thing, but like there's lots of games out there that don't have screen scrolling that are pretty good, right? Like Bubble Bobble perhaps, or Snow Bros if you wish. I love me some Snow Bros. It's a good time, right? Hell, why don't you play Pac-Man? Why don't you play some Mr. Do? Mr. Do's not that good. I prefer like a Dig Dug or something like this instead. Anyways, let's play some family-oriented video games today, shall we? And I think the first one we should do, a lot of Taito classics. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be an arcade game. That's funny. It's like when I think about like single-screen games, right? Obviously very arcade-inspired, right? For exactly the reasons we're talking about, right? I'm trying to think of like other like single-screen games that would have been like later on. Kicks? Yeah, sure. Love me some Kicks. Or how about is a very specific Super Nintendo reference. Oh my god, shoot, what's it called? It's a little bit like Kicks. Something in Kakoma Land? Kakoma Night? I think it's Kakoma Night. I should show, not tell. What am I doing? Here we go. Here, we go here, right? I think it's like Kakoma Night in like Busy Land or something for the Super Nintendo. There it is, Kakoma Night in Busy. Look at this. Look at this box art. Good lord. Incredible box art, in my opinion. No clue what this is if you look at it, right? Then you actually open it up. It's Kicks. It is just Kicks. Except with more graphics and not a fun line that waves around like this, right? Yeah, I don't... Look, Boris, someone went to creative and was like, I need you to come up with something good for this. And the person said, Kakoma Night and Busyland? And the person went, perfect. Count asks, what's the one where the player shoots a bouncing ball and the ball breaks into smaller and smaller bits? You might be thinking of... they're not balls, they're like bubbles, right? Is it no. Super Yang? Super... What is it? It's something Yang. Or Pang? Pang. I think it's Pang. Super Pang? Super Buster Brothers. There we go. But it's Super Pang outside of North America. Right? Is this it? Oh gosh, this box art as well is also incredible in my opinion. But yeah, it looks a little something like this, right? A little something like this, maybe? Yeah. I had this growing up as well. Maybe someday we'll play it. We probably will. But yeah, Super Pang was what I played because I had it on my fun little disc copier, right? But like, when it came to North America, yeah, Super Buster Brothers. Why? I don't know. Because Super Mario Brothers was something people knew, I guess. Right? I guess. Anyways. Let's play the game, shall we? Let me just load it up here. One moment. I need this full cam. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, of course, if you want to see this very fine, curated list for yourself, you come over to tinyurl.com/SNESranking. That goes to my personal website. And there I have a, hopefully fully updated last time, or last week, a fully updated list of the entire ranking itself. And of course, beside every single game, there is a handy YouTube link that's been time-coded exactly to the episode of which I played it. That goes obviously to my youtube.com/@RJLee video archive. So go check that out for yourself if you like. But alas, our first game for today. Here. Here. Game Tech presents. Oh, baby. This sounds terrible. Maybe not terrible. It's a little lo-fi, right? At least levels-wise, I think we're okay. I could probably boost it just a bit. Crocodile. Look. I said a game about families, didn't I? I didn't say family-friendly in terms of like, oh, it's like very PG or something. No, I meant games about family, okay? What better way than playing Game Tech's Family Feud? Game Tech, obviously very well known for, I guess, making TV property games, right? They also made the Jeopardy game, which operates very similarly, right? It's time to do the feud, though. One family game, two family game. I love how there's practice. I need to practice the feud. Let's just do one family game. All right, y'all. Main theme, of course. thinking music. Look, sure. Polls are out. Yeah. Leave it all on, right? All right, family number 1. Let's see what the... Nope, that's... There we go. It's the RJ Lee family. Oh, this music sounds so bad. Like, I don't know. I kind of like it. This like little like the drums in the back, but there's like zero bass whatsoever to this, right? Over here, the show is called Family Fortunes. That's funny. It's K-On. Return champs? No, we are new. We're here to challenge. Who are we challenging today? The Romeo family. Name something women have to compete with for their husband's attention. Love? No. Yeah, love, right? I guess. Don't focus. How's it going? I have 30 seconds. Name something women had to compete with for their husband's attention. No. Like, this is not a good stereotypical answer. Like, what's a shitty answer? Television, right? Like, I need to think like a normie, right? Sports? Damn it. Well, I don't have time. $1,000! Bullseye, baby! They'll focus. Sports OnlyFans subscription. Hell yeah. Skin and Name an entertainer who has been around as long as you can remember. Why did I don't know why Liberace? Remember, this game was made in the 90s, okay? Is Liberace an actor? I'll say Liberace for you. It's K-On. Noted culture enthusiast. It's K-On. Played piano. I guess, yeah. Nope. I'm sorry, it's K-On. Milton. Barrel? Oh, this game. What year did this come out in? Let's double check really quick. Hold on. Family Feud. Says Ron Reagan. Ugh, I feel... No, thank you. I guess this would have been after he got shot, right? What year did this come out in? 1993, okay? 93. Let's keep that in mind. Also, yes, this would have been the same era, I guess, as the Richard Dawson hosted series, right? I guess? I don't know the history of Family Feud all that well. Now I'm curious. Obviously, what's his name wasn't doing it yet. The guy from Home Improvement, right? And Louis Anderson, that was probably more like 2000s, I'm guessing, right? Broadcast. Hosts and announcers. 1996. Or, not, sorry, 1976. I read that wrong. Ray Combs. I remember Ray Combs. Ray Combs' era was mostly what I was watching when I was watching it on TV. Okay, 99 was Louis Anderson, and Richard Karn was 2002. Okay. John O'Hurley. Who's... Oh, right, the Seinfeld guy that only had that bit role, right? I forgot about that. Do Battle on Me. What are you talking about, Del Focus? I don't know what you mean. Also, I need to fix my screen. One moment. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. Oh, gosh. Literally, my screen is like glowing now. Let's go back to the game, shall we? Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Hold on. From that Monster Factory Dark Souls? That was... I have not seen that video in such a long time, Del Focus. Clint Eastwood. Yeah, Clint Eastwood's probably a good answer. Wow, they didn't get that Milton Berle answer, huh? Name something you should not leave in your car on a hot day. How about your fucking dog, jerk? Child, baby. Yeah, Oh god, that's not dog X. No. I'll put baby. I think baby is probably the... Fucking what? God damn it. Well, I guess in the 1990s, people didn't give a shit about kids back then. So why not? Name something a person might have, but won't tell you. Oh, I did not read that in time. Jewelry, huh? We're getting killed out here, friends. That's it's a regret. It's a really good answer. Total you will play for the fast money round. I forgot that's what that was for. Oh shit, they're playing for like way more money than we are. Alright, let's get them. Come on, family. Fucking wake up. That's what I say to my family when I go on the feud. God damn it. Pull it together, y'all. Name a TV personality adored by women. TV personality? Doctor? Just Dr. Ruth? Who the hell is Dr. Ruth? You're so bad at being... Look. I have every card stacked against me, Del Focus. I'm bad at names, right? I have the attention span of an ant. And I don't do well under pressure. Johnny Cage? Carson? Johnny Carson? No, get out of here. Don Johnson? What the fuck? That's not even the same guy. What the fuck is this? Don't pass. Oh, fuck off. I need help. I need help, friends. TV personality adored by women. It's the 90s. Who's super hot back then? Like Oprah? Adored by women, I guess, not necessarily like male or female, right? Like Dave. Oh, god damn it! It's K-On. She's popular in the 90s, so like, okay, no. TV stars, TV stars. Come on, friends, come on. John Stamos. There we go. I'm taking it's K-On's answer. Oh, Rob Lowe. I do love Rob Lowe. But I'm putting John Stamos. Uncle Jesse, right? Watch him not be in here. Like, yeah, maybe John Ritter, maybe. People love Three's Company, right? Fuck. George Clooney, he was not... Try Rob Lowe, because it's a short answer. I can get it in a few seconds. This is 92. 93? I think it was 93. We need so many of these, friends. 7 of them. What the fuck? This is not going well. It's not going well. I give up. They don't know either. Fuck them. Great. We got 5 points, y'all. Bob Barker? Excuse me? Oh, no. No. That's no. Don't. No. 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 Just fuck. Okay. Well, let's speed through this. Let's hit a button and confirm. 5 points. All right, y'all. Name something that everybody usually does every day. I'm so mad at this game right now because that last answer that popped up in that was, no guess. Fuck you, Romeo family. Fuck. Let's play. Kaon says poop, but I mean, but yeah, literally. I'm putting in toilet because pause, you son. Oh. Oh. Shit, I'm out of water. I still have more tea. 92, fucking wild. 92. Was it 92? No, it was 93, right? 93. 90. I mean, whatever. Okay. I think I'm good to keep going. I didn't expect this game to be fucking unhinged, okay? Nope. Let's try brush teeth and see what it gives. It's gonna be like brush hair. Didn't you say like brush hair? Or like, I don't know. Look. Way to go, Del Focus. Way to go. It actually got it and nailed it. Fucking no scope 360 that one, unlike the other ones. What else? I can't put eat in because it... Shave? Sure. Sure. I'm gonna put shave in and it's gonna be like fucking, I don't know, like suck cock or something. I don't... Jesus Christ. Unfortunate. How about... It's Kaon, how about instead of drive, we say like work, right? How about work? That's probably a good answer, right? Good answer? Good answer. Good answer, right? 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 Alright. I got the weird one. The hard ones to get are always at the bottom, right? Watch TV. Smoke and watch and TV sounds maybe like, I don't know. If I put in like TV, it's gonna give you that answer, right? I'm so glad y'all are here to help me on this. Good answer! Fuck you, video game. What else? What else? And bow, 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 bow. Wear clothes? That sound... how about dress? Up? I don't know. Yeah. This family sucks. They haven't gotten anything right. Although I don't know what the AI is going to do, right? Get up? Shit! Sleep, right? Fuck! I mean, to be fair, I put toilet in and it got eat, so... You know. It's fine, it's fine. We still got the triple round. And everything is good to go after the triple round, right? Like, none of this shit matters. Everyone knows this, okay? You just gotta get the triple round. As long as not fucking, like, Bill Cosby or some shit in our list again, we'll be fine. 5 points! Way to go, family. Way to go. These fucking... God, I should have chose a different looking family. This family looks bad. Bunch of herbs. Here we go. Invention that has brought people closer together. I was going to put music, but art is a little too general, probably, right? Movies? Super glue. Damn it, it's chaos. Music. Human center. Oh, what the fuck? Bullshit. Bullshit. Pass. They're playing. Radio. 1993, right? I put music in there, you assholes. What the fuck? Now I'm remembering why Family Feud makes me so mad. Like, legitimately heated, right? Because every answer is the most normie bullshit you've ever heard. Airplane? I mean, I guess. Oh, fuck off. We got killed. Got murdered. I'm blaming... This game is bad. Not just because we lost. Like, it can't even get the shit right. I don't want to... Playing again. We ain't going out like that. Telephone was a pretty good song. Yeah, I guess. Airplane, pretty good movie? Yeah, it's fine. How do I change my family? There we go. Ah, there we go. That's more my style. God, that's the oldest looking Asian man I've ever seen my entire goddamn life. Yep. Another stereotypical bunch of whiteys. There's slightly darker skin stereotypes. We got everyone here, right? Slightly tan, but kind of immutably, understandably questionable dark skin without, you know, saying, yeah, it's the black family, or possibly can pass as like maybe Filipino, you know, West Indian, right? East Asian, undoubtedly. White family 2 and white family 1, right? I guess. The 90s, you know? You see East Asian. I can't unsee. There's Jerry Seinfeld. Which one are you talking about? It's Kaon. Elaine, Jerry, George. George is the middle one? George is not the middle one. George is the bald one, obviously, but very old. Green coat? Yeah, I don't see it. It's Kaon. No, we're not return champs. Get out of here. Oh, these assholes again. Great. Romeo family. Here we go. Name and occupation that involves wearing a mask. Wide firefighter, right? Serial killer. Good answer. Good answer. Fuck. Physician? No, you don't go to your doctor and he puts a fucking mask on unless COVID's... Oh, fuck off. Maybe a surgeon? Seems like a parent save from a first baby to use with the second. Vote a bike. It's a bicycle. What? Name something parents save a crib.
Bullseye.
Name an occasion when most parents visit their kids at college. Birthday? Homecoming. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. This is obviously a very American answer, probably, right? I don't even know what homecoming is, if I'm being honest. And again, I went to community college, so what would I know? Dull focus. Birthday. I was gonna say birthday! I thought it need to be more college-y, right? Ah! Fuck you, Romeo family. Name someone famous whose first name is Michael. Michael Douglas? Michael J. Fox? Probably Michael J. Fox. Michael Jordan. Great answer. Great answer. Great answer, it's Kaon. Jackson? Look. We already had fucking Bill Cosby earlier in our answer unwillingly. Let's not double down on that level of canceled today, right? So it's taking forever to type in. Oh, what the hell? I swear to God, they put like Michael J. Fox in, and it like is a good answer. I'll be so mad. Michael Keaton, Batman. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Let me get to know the other answers. Name something you're always in the middle of when the phone rings. Sex. Dishes is cooking, right? dinner probably is... Should I say dinner or cooking? A depresso episode? It's canon. I don't take the phone all the time, so no. I'll say cooking. In the bathroom. Yeah. You haven't gotten a single one right yet. If I get nothing right, okay, you default to $5,000. Sure. Great. Wow, we're bad at this game. This Romeo family is going to tear us up again. Fuck. Name something put oil on. Food. Yeah, body. That would have been another answer I was going to go with. Door? Hinge. What the fuck kind of answer is this? What a son of a bitch. They're playing. Okay. Frying pan. I should have given me food for that. Come on, right? I guess not on the food. There's body. That's gonna be number one, right? Yeah. God damn it. Salad? That's what I said. What the fuck? I hate this game. I hate Family Feud. I give up. Great. Fantastic. Right to us. We need to come up with something right now. Like, is there some way to say car, right? Like motor oil? Furniture? What? No. You don't put oil on furniture. What are you doing? What the fuck? What does that mean? Like leather? Hair? That's, I guess, technically not body. Oh, God. Murphy's wood oil? Who does that? I don't oil my wood furniture. What are we doing? It's called lamination. What are they doing? Gotta oil your wood? That's like a cutting board, maybe, but like that's not furniture. It's a really nice fish. Yeah, but I know. You oil it and then you put laminate on it, right? Not laminate, sorry. Whatever, like laminating something after, right? $4. Good job. I think it's no, that's at like 94 or something. Lacquer. Thank you. That's the word I was trying to think of. It's like so Australia. Kangaroo. Clear coat. Yeah, that's what I meant. Kangaroo or koala? I'm going to say kangaroo, I think, right? Spiders? Yeah, I don't want to think about that. I disassociate from that. It's canon when I think about Australia. Crime? Prisons. Number one answer. Fuck y'all. Let's play. Let's say koala this time. Nationalize your... I didn't know that. Koala? There we go. Dingo? Okay, we'll do dingo next. Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep is not Australian, I don't think. Oh, Dingo, not on the board. What else? Beach? How about a beach? Beaches? Ocean? No, not much ocean. Hot weather? Outback. How about Outback? How about the Outback? Accent is a good answer. Opera House also a good answer, I think. Okay, good. We got the weird one. I'm good at those because I'm not a fucking normie. Accent. Watch this come up with some other. So far, we're all good. Everything that gets put in has been whatever matching, right? Fuck. Last one. Are we sure we want to say Opera House? Could it be anything else? We still need one more anyways. No dingoes throwing me off on this one, right? Fuck! I put koala in already. That was my second answer, right? Crocodile? No! Get out of here! What that 90s shit? Crocodile Dundee? Fuck off! It actually is saying Crocodile Dundee. Fuck, dude. Sheep? Sheep? Are you serious? Sheep? Is Australia known for its sheep? I would not have known that. I know, yeah, it's canon. I know. Crocodile Dundee was really. I used to really like Crocodile Dundee, right? That's why I thought about the Meryl movie. I still don't know which movie you're talking about. Did you say it earlier and I just missed it? What's the movie you were thinking of? It's Kaon. Did she play as an Australian or something like this? The dingo eats the baby. Yeah, like. That's. What's the name of that movie? It's not called The Dingo Eats the Baby. I can't remember that movie. Whatever. 0! Fantastic. We just gotta win the triple. We just gotta win the triple, right? Name something about which a man says, "It's my whole life." What the fuck is this? What's the most toxic bullshit we can come up with about men? Car? Car, right? Probably car. Antique car. Family? Family sounds like not toxic enough. Whiskey? Sure. I think car is sports. Sports, great answer. Great answer, Delphocus. Great answer. Wow, okay. Sports, not toxic enough, apparently. Fuck! We're cheating at Family Feud now. It's the last one! What are they going to come up with? Now we don't get it because... Oh! And they're going to say car. Autobiography. That's a great answer. It's chaos. We have to get this. We have to get this. I think family is a good answer. I think family is a great answer, even. It's what the theme is today. Number 2? What the fuck else can it be? What the fuck is number 1? What is number 1? I'm pausing even. We're already cheating, right? We're already cheating, which I'm going to do if we don't get this at work. It's probably the right answer. That's probably the right kind of... That's like the right level of toxicity, I think. It's K-On. I did really laugh a lot at our bar. Yeah, job. Okay. Good job, it's K-On. Good job. Great job, y'all. We're the most toxic crisis of life. Kind of... Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Sports and car. What the fuck? Don't focus. I have to go back and clip that Bill Cosby thing. I have... The thing about the poop and eat, and it was from toilet. Names still get bees do. Hey, Buzz. What the fuck? It's Sting. Wait, I'm not gonna cheat this one out. Let's see how it goes. Wait, oh, they passed. Okay, well, oh, they fly. I was gonna say honey as well. Wow, not one of them. Great job, it's K-On. Great job. What's the last one, though? What else do bees do? Pollinate? Yeah, I guess. I don't think people are smart enough to say that, though, Del Focus. I don't know. Hey, how about that? I spelt it wrong, too. We won! We cheated, but we won! Look at that. Fuck you, Romeo family! Better luck next time. Oh, God, we gotta do the money round, which we're winning the bare minimum amount because we got 0 the bullseye round. I saw a director misspell repetitive today. You know. Look, spell check. We didn't have it back here in 92 or 93. Fast money, folks. And so you need barbecue steaks. How about a grill? I mean, a barbecue would be... That sounds too literal. It's in the thing. Name time zone in the United States. Eastern? I could say Pacific for the next one, too. Name for transportation, subway, right? Where's the W? There it is. Name the month when a flower garden is the most beautiful. Month? It's like spring. I like. I'm not a green thumb. This is going to really fuck me up. May? Yeah. Okay. Sure. It's like, you know. Name an animal with lots of hair. A dog? It's going to be something else. It's going to be something else, probably.
Survey says.
Not great.
Survey says. Number 1 answer.
Number 1 answer.
Survey says. Number 1 answer.
Look at these.
Survey
We're already.
says,
We're doing great.
Number 1 answer.
We're doing great.
Survey says. Number 1 answer.
We need 7 points. Come on, lady. Let's fucking go. Gas. Coal. How about... Do we call them coal? Not coal. It's like, I mean, barbecue coals, right? But like, fire. Fire. How about fire? Yeah, I could say charcoal. Meat. It's a good answer. I'm going to say meat. That's a good fucking answer. Just because I want to see if anyone says fucking meat. Because we're going to get it when I say Pacific here, right? So... taxi, right? It's probably the next best answer, right? I'll say April. Though I think this is like technically too early, especially in Canada. You know, lots of hair. A bear? They're big. I mean, more weight than one, right? Like, for some communities, right? This is the animal with the most hair. Oh, I spelled it wrong. There we go.
Survey says...
0. It's chaos.
Survey says...
There it is. 8 on the dot. That's really funny for that answer.
Survey says...
Yeah.
Survey says...
Yeah, I figured it was too early.
Survey says...
17. Shout out to the gay community. Taylor approved, yeah. Hey, we won! Give me that $5,000, you assholes. Congratulations. Way to go, RJ Lee family. Thank you so much. Ah, great, cool. My returning champion code is fantastic. You got the big ads? Oh, I'm sorry, it's Kaon. It should be over soon. You can't hear me say it, but... For those at home, if you want to remember this code to continue on the RJ Lee Family Feud legacy of winning the bare minimum, just scraping by with a little bit of cheating. Great job. We're not playing a new game. Oh my god, this music needs to shut the fuck up. Boy. That was a lot to deal with. My brain feels like it's on fire after that game. Does this game have multiplayer? It does. It's Kaon. It does. You can do 2 family games, just like the game said, right? You can have an It's Kaon family if you like, right? So, and I'd say it's okay. Essentially, keep in mind the year, I guess. That's the problem, right? It's like these kind of games are always not going to be the most evergreen, right? It's like it's the same thing with like when you play Trivial Pursuit or something, right? Like Trivial Pursuit, you play and you have to like double check what year it is. It's like, oh god, this game is from like the fucking 1970s, and every goddamn answer is like about like Vietnam or some shit, right? Or like God knows what. It's a time capsule, yeah. And like, you know, like have like language models or stuff around this time or whatever, right? They got like really basic algorithm for this stuff. So like, even if I can get like, you know, what was it? I typed in like, I don't know, like some words, and it can like have, you know, like synonyms and stuff like that. It handles it sometimes, but then other times you type in toilet and it says eat. Clearly, they did not do the they did not edit properly, right? Who knows what they use as a dictionary source per se, or it was intentional. Game tech be wildin' if that's the case, right? I don't think this game is very good, obviously. How did you spell it? Toilet? I spelled it very correctly. I'm almost certain I typed it in exactly how it should be. Check the tape. I have to clip that later. It's too goddamn stupid. Right? This game... Let's go down. Family Feud is worse than Psycho Dream. It's not better than Art of Fighting. Let's do the science. Let's hold on. It's okay. Let's do the science. Congratulations, the final fight, right? Game is not as good as Cool Spot, and I fucking hate Cool Spot, right? Hate it! It's not better than Ultraman. Grimmin type. It's not. It's KO. It's not. I know you love this game. I know you love this game. It's not better than Spider-Man versus an X-Men. Arcade's Revenge. It's not even better than Pack in Time. Would I rather play Family Feud than Artie Lightfoot? I mean, probably. Artie Lightfoot feels broken, right? I'm also even trying to remove the context of how dated this game feels, right? Like, I'm trying to remove the context of, like, hey, even if I played this back then versus now, right? Like, taking both foresight and also, like, time and place back then at the same time. How would I feel about this? It's a poor product, right? It doesn't get the synonyms right. Not even fucking close, right? I understand how that's an extremely hard thing to program, even back at this time and day. Like, this formula is specifically a game tech special, right? Like, all of the other game tech games do something very similar with the way it does dictionaries and synonyms and blah, 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 right? Because it's like Jeopardy does even the input is very similar, right? They just change the aesthetics and then the questions. So, you know. I think Family Feud is better than the Addams Family. I can tell you that much. It's a case of playability in 2024, like it's below the Mahjong games, which are still pick up and play. Yeah. 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 No focus. You're wrong. Yeah. Family Feud is better than Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. That also means it's better than Super Godzilla. Just saying. Just saying. It's better than Power Rangers Zeo Battle Racers. This game is not good. This G Gundam game, also not good. Ugh, this other Power Rangers game, terrible. terrible. So it's definitely worse than this Common Writer game. It's Family Feud is worse than Separation Anxiety. Is it? It is. It is. Below Tennis. Yeah. This is a terrible tennis game, right? The Mode 7 is cool. And like it's great until you have to like switch sides. Actually, no, it's not, because the way you swing at the ball is terrible in this game, right? Like locks you in place in a real awkward way, right? No diving for the ball or anything like this either, so there's no way to correct for it. It's garbage. Garbage! David Crane's Amazing Tennis. You're not amazing. This bastard game is... has something interesting. This Gundam game is better. I think this is the right spot for it, personally speaking. Part 40. Is it about a sword or a pirate? Which game are you thinking of? It's Kaon? Oh, you're thinking about Bastard Enkoku no Hakaishin? It's an anime. It's... I don't think it's about a sword. I think it's literally about a bastard. Like, as a derogatory bastard, right? It's an anime. It's okay. I wouldn't call it good. It's kind of silly and not in a good way. It's like, what if Berserk was a little bit parried upon and they tried to make it a little bit funny, but also like kind of edgy, and they put like a hot elf lady in it. That's basically it. It's kind of super problematic as well. There's some like actually like problematic scenes in this anime and blah blah blah, but anyways. Family Feud 1993. Not great. Not great. 135. It gets the job done, I guess. Congratulations. Right. Let's move on to the next game, which a little looser on the family metaphor for today, right? But I think we also had to look at this. Just give me one moment. All right, here we go. Absolute. Kind of looks like the... This is... Look, I don't know if you just saw that, but... This fucking music sounds like farts. Bass. Wow, a chord. They had a key change in this shit. Fuck. What the hell was that triangle just going off all of a sudden? And again? Anyways. Wow. We're just on the show now. There's the Sons, there's Al Borland, there's Tim. Hell, today is a very special day here at something. Tool companies honoring their favorite TV person. Well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate Binford's support. Not you, oh Prince of Plaid. It's me, Tim, the Tool Man Taylor. And how will they be honoring you, oh Master of Mistakes? By adding my name to a new line of Ultra Power Tools. Everyone knows that real craftsmen don't need more power, Tim. Al, don't give me that New Age philosophy. Yeah, Tim Allen, notably knowing nothing about New Age philosophy. Modern man wants to... I don't know what the fuck. What is that, audience? I hate this already. Ah, yes. The lilting sound... I'm sorry, what did that say? The lilting sounds of the catchy Binford jingle. It's time to reveal the new Binford Taylor turbo powered tool line. Al, the tool case is empty. Call security. Call the police. Call the National Guard. I hate seeing Tim Allen's face right now. There's car, fine. Tools are probably misplaced. That's all. Sure, Al. It's okay for you to be calm. The tools don't have your name on them. Look, I found this note. There is a significant amount of plot for this fucking home improvement game. You ever want to see your precious tools again? Go back to the Stone Age where you belong. I mean, whoever wrote this note is not wrong. Okay, Al, the joke's over. Where are the tools? Tim, honest, did not take your tools. I wonder what the note means. Stone Age, huh? You know, we might try looking right here on the lot. They're filming Dinosaur Safari on Soundstage 3. Might be. No, I didn't even press start through any menu or anything like that. It's just like, I don't even know if this is like going right into the game or if there's going to be like an options menu perhaps. The triple action ripper. Is Binford like an actual name of the company that like gives them tools in this show? I've not watched Home Improvement in a very, 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 very long time. Oh, just right into the game. Okay. This is worse than any Amiga game. Well, let's find out. It's Kaon. I can tell you right now, the movement is better than some Amiga games I've played. Some. I'm not gonna say all. Not seeing a timer. Okay, no, there's a timer. You know, this jump could be worse. This is a run button I'm pressing. I'm holding on to the Y button for this. You know, this looks like a Tim the Toolman Taylor. Okay, I'm pressing Y. That does a jackhammer thing. Do I have... Oh, he has idle animations, as it turns out. It's like doing the ho kind of thing, right? That sounds like me doing a Santa. Oh, well. I fucked that up. This sound for jumping is not great. No, I just... Look, it's Kaon. Let me tell you. Oh, we just ran into an ant. This jump at least has air control, okay? At least. In fact, I would say, like, there's no weird acceleration on the feel of this run. There is some sense of momentum, but it is not overpowering. When I press left, he does indeed turn the other direction. Wait, Binford Tools is real and just based in Sioux City, Iowa? Yeah. This nail gun? Something? Oh, I can shoot. And it's like going in random directions. It's like a spread gun. But what if your spread gun was a nail gun, perhaps? Can duck. Also, these ants just fuck you straight up. Accuracy on this, not incredible. Cannot get through a single tile. Air control, life art? We don't need these things, says noted Amiga fan. It's Kaon. Also, do I have life bar? I've been running to a lot of enemies, but like, hasn't necessarily been a problem. Also, this thing has a lot of life. Give me that, whatever that is. It's dynamite, as it turns out. It's throwing when I hit the shoulder buttons for some reason. I have a grappling hook for some reason. Can I change weapons? 5 crates left. I guess I need to find crates. This is insane. Just sliding down this hill. Also, this ant is just... I cannot kill this ant. Okay, there we go. Finally. Good lord. This idea that Tim Allen is just carrying a fucking comedy-style dynamite in his hands like this. Jesus. Oh, there's a crate. Nope. Okay, so here's where this game starts to actually feel bad. It's the camera. The camera is actually the bad part. It swings way too goddamn much. Also, there's thankfully no there's no splash damage on his dynamite, which I guess is good. Oh my god, please. Can you just... There we go. We got a crate. This sucks. Also, are these throws actually different on the shoulders? No. But hitting A button is. Hitting X or Y does not do the job. It's contextual, it seems, actually. When I'm close to something and I press Y. It seems like every button does something slightly different. I don't know how to bring up my nail gun again. Maybe I've replaced it. Maybe. I don't know. This camera. There's a crate there, huh? So this music is just going off. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Fuck this dinosaur up. Or it's gonna fuck me up. Can I not? There we go. Got a flamethrower now. Because I guess. Ah, jeez. Yeah, the jumping's not great. It's the camera. The camera shifts around a lot. You can see here when I'm like turning left to right. Like the amount it's moving is generous, which can be good to see things that are coming up ahead. But it's like the control is very direct, okay? So it's like pressing right on the D-pad here. I'm just going like left and right. It's like super direct, right? Like there's no like in-between frames for Tim Allen to turn around or some shit, right? Unless you're running, then you have some momentum. But you can turn around faster than the camera can shift back and forth, right? So it feels like it's not like catching up to you all the time. I'm not saying it needs to be faster, but like either the camera needs to be pulled out or the camera needs to always be more locked in, right? Well, it's easier to see what's going on in this one than in Wayne's World. Yes, that's true. Also, fun thing I learned about that game, it's K-On! So obviously, the people who made that game, what's the name of their company again? I've already forgotten. I think it's Gray Matter, not to be confused with another game company called Gray Matter. Gray Matter Games. No, not the game Gray Matter. Gray Matter Studios, which got merged into Treyarch. So they did Siberia, Redneck Rampage, a mission pack for Quake 2, and Kingpin, Life of Crime. Oh my god, that's Murderer's Row of questionable, aside from maybe the map pack for Quake 2, questionable PC games. As Zatrix Entertainment. That has Gray Matter Studios, they made Return to Castle Wolfenstein, an interesting entry to the Castle Wolfenstein series, and Call of Duty United Offensive. So yeah, like, you know, that was like a, you know, expansion for Call of Duty, essentially. Not to be confused with another Gray Matter Games studio, which made games such as... So they were, sorry, Gray Matter Inc. making games like, oh yes, it's K-On! Is ahead of me on this one. The Incredible Crash Dummies for the NES. Or no, for the Super Nintendo, apparently. Not the Who made the NES version then? They also made, yes, Wayne's World. They also made Bob, or B-O-B, which is actually not a terrible game. And yes, Rens to be Vidiots, among many other games, like Super RBI Baseball. That game was terrible. I only learned recently this game was a Canadian video game developer based in Oakville, Ontario. Basically around Toronto, right? I had no idea they were Canadian. I had no idea they were super, super small either. But let's put it this way. I don't think they necessarily have a good games library. But they notably, they did Dirty Harry for the NES, which is a weird, weird game. That, and Mad Max as well for the NES. Games of which I played growing up, and those games are fucking wild. It's just funny to think that, like, there's games here that I played in my youth that I notably call terrible. Wayne's World for the Super Nintendo probably being the most notorious of the bunch. And like, I had no idea they were Canadian. It's just funny. It's like, you know, they were basically, they developed their games, like, you know, pretty close to where I grew up. So yeah, there's an untouchable SNES game. Maybe someday we'll look at it, Scan. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Anyways, let's go back to this game, which is not good. This flamethrower not doing shit. I can appreciate there's no ammo. It's this golden hammer. Just points. I don't know why they put these attacks on the shoulder buttons when you can still hold a diagonal direction and it still works, but at least you don't have to move as you... Are these nuts and bolts kind of like Sonic rings? They kind of seem like it, right? Come on. Oh, this sucks. The way these weapons shoot is like super away from, like, I couldn't hit that ant unless I was like on a different terrain level, right? I can't hit these rocks. So, like, you have to, I guess, walk up to it and melee attack it, I guess? Oh, of course, there's an edge idle animation. Fantastic. T-Rex. Or not T-Rex. Velociraptor, because why the fuck not? I can kill those enemies through the ground. That's always a good sign of a good video game, right? Alan says, an era of games where they were like, yeah, stage 2 can be a sliding puzzle. Fuck it. Yeah. Like that Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark game for the NES. Sure, why not? That game was not good. That game was bad. That game was bad. Is that like a burrito? Oh, I don't know what I expected. Oh, okay. It's a ice saw? Okay, I can jump through that. I didn't realize I could do that. One crate left, of course. I can't duck jump through this green platform, notably. So I'm gonna guess if I jump here, I'm gonna die. So 1063, Tom Allen. Hello, 1063. Welcome to the first time chatter. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think you mean Tim Allen. Tom Allen. Probably a different person. But welcome nonetheless. I'm sure it's just a typo. I know. Yeah, Timothy. Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. I cannot jump through this. What the fuck are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? I can't jump this high. I can't do like the duck jump, right? Which, you know, you hold normally when it's like, you know, you're on terrain that you can like jump through, you can hold down and press the jump button or something, get through it. This is not doing jack shit with any button on my controller. What else am I supposed to do? Game over. This game seems bad. Oh, what? Hey, Al. I think I'm gonna try to find the missing tools again. Perhaps continue. Gee, I don't know, Tim. Let's be fair about this, Al. Let's ask our great audience what they think. Okay, audience. Let's hear from you. This game's bad. This game is very bad. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the show, 1063. If you don't know, we're here. We are doing this little show called Let's Rank almost every Super Nintendo game. Part 40, which means we've got quite the list so far. Possibly 158 of them. Last game being Pac-Man 2, because it's Pac-Man 2. Terrible video game. Top of our list, though. Currently Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I think that's very fair. Chrono Trigger number 2, Mario World, Street Fighter 2. Right? Turn to Turbo, please. Sorry. And then Street Fighter 2. And so forth, so far. So where does something like Home Improvement end up on our list? I need to see the development history of this game. Oh my gosh. You sent me a whisper. Hold on. Also, I just realized this game had a subtitle to it, apparently. 1063. What? Uh-huh. It's okay, 1063. I'm not interested, but thank you. But yeah, thank you for that. Anyways. Home improvement. I had no idea. I should show, not tell. What am I doing? Hold on. Also, I need to change this to dark mode because my eyes are going to go blind from this. Very bright background. There we go. Home improvement. Power tool pursuit. I had no clue that this game... Also, where'd my jazz music go? It was just over. I had no idea this game had a subtitle to its name. That's wild. I never knew it as such. $9.94. Developed by Imagineering, American in-house of Absolute Entertainment based in Glen Rock, New Jersey. Why does this sound familiar? This is probably why. Super Battle Tank. Is this the... Yep, that's Boy and His Blob. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the NES game, right? This game is not incredible. Obviously, it's very well known, but this game is not incredible, right? Imagineering. What else did Imagineering do? Old Double Dragon ports, sure. River Raid 2, not incredible video game. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. Look at all these Atari games, of course. Destination First Star. I don't know what that is. Ghostbusters 2, because that first game wasn't bad enough. Heavy Shreddin'. That game's okay. Yep, there it is. That's... Wait, so are these people just Acclaim? Right. Acclaim is the publisher. Okay. So then that means, yeah, this is David Crane's company, right? Or, no, sorry, not David Crane. Gary Kitchen. Yeah. It's just Gary Kitchen's company, right? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, because big Activision guy, right? For Gary Kitchen. I know that much. Co-founder of Absolute Entertainment. Okay. Skyworks Interactive. That's a name I've not heard in a very long time. There's that logo. So why was this called Imagineering? Did they merge? Did I miss that? They are known for their video games developed for third-party publishers such as Acclaim, blah, 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 blah. There it is. Imagineering was in existence from 1986 to 92 before folding into Absolute. Okay, so they merged. Okay. That makes more sense. So yeah, this era they probably hadn't merged yet. But it seems like both of them worked on it, so maybe they were in process of working on it together. Johnny Bazooka Tone. Good lord. I had that. I played that on PlayStation. That game is not good. But I do remember this fucking guy. Ugh. Space Music. God, what a terrible video game. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, of course. Oh, look. There it is. Yep. There it is. Right? Family Feud for the SNES, of course. Yep. Yep. There it is. Home Alone for the Super Nintendo, right? NES box art. Also, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What? You vaguely remember the Home Alone game being okay? It's K-On! It's like, it just had a great Home Alone game. Apparently all the Home Alone defenders are coming out today. Christ. Maybe we'll look at this. Maybe we'll look at this someday, huh? Fuck, where does this goddamn game go? Yeah, look at that. Dan Kitchen. Not Gary Kitchen, Dan Kitchen. The other Kitchen. And David Crane. Of course. What the fuck is this? The game had no real instruction manual. In its place, a fake manual was used with a sticker reading, "Real men don't need instructions." A message which also appears on the splash screen. It's worse. It's worse. It's definitely worse. You know, I didn't have a lot of instruction for that Addams Family game either. It didn't retort with a toxic masculinity thing in it because home improvement. It's worse. You know, it's funny, that person that came in earlier, that was like not a bot. That was just someone trying to solicit some work from me. I didn't say on stream because I was like, fuck that guy, kind of. But basically they DM me being like, hey, do you need someone to make you some art or anything like that? And I'm just like, wow. It's like, I get it. Try and do the hustle, but it's like, no. Is this better than a bot? Yeah, I guess. Right? I guess. But are also you trying to scam me for like my Discord handle again or some shit like this? Probably. Probably. Look at their channel. Let's see. I don't know. They're live watching someone else. What are they doing in their stream? What? Let's block. Right? Oops. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I apologize for that. I mean, yeah, just trying to find work. I get it. It's hard. But I'm like, it's chaos. They're streaming themselves, going to other people's streams, trying to get work. That's a bit odd, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. You know, a slight change in framing that would be extremely powerful performance art. You know, kinda, right? Kinda. I don't know. I'm just gonna put soliciting in here and walk. If that's also contributing to the art, then there they go. Mission accomplished, I guess. Anyways, home improvement. Is it worse than Rise of the Robots? I don't. Rise of the Robots is bad. We know this. Remember you beat up all those blue-collar robots? Don't focus. I know what you're angling for, okay? I know what you're angling for. This game is not worse than Batman Forever. This game is not worse than Dr. Franken. This game is not worse than Shodai Neketsu Koha Kunio-kun. Fuck. This game is not worse than King Arthur's World. It's absolutely not worse than... No. Shit. The aiming is bad. You're not wrong. It's K-On! It's absolutely worse than Ultraman, which tried to kill me with its flashing lights and very, very austere. No, not austere. That's not the right word. It's quite the opposite, actually. Shockingly bold colors, enough to literally give me a headache. It's just as, if I'm being quite honest, it's just as bad as Addams Family, but has the extra toxic factors to it. It's worse than James Pond 3. It's worse than Rise of the Robots. What fucking year does trash come out in? God damn it. I lost the page for it. Where is it? 1994? Fuck. It's worse than Super Godzilla. It's worse than Earthworm Jim. Somehow. And worse than Battle Blaze. Somehow. James Pond 3 feels like... tenderness. Thanks, Dull Focus. Thanks. I hope you enjoy the ad-free viewing. It's K-On! And the emotes. I didn't want to do it. I had to think very hard about it, right? Del Focus, I had to think very hard about that. Like, I played obviously a lot more Addams Family. It's Kaon would probably also agree with me on that. It's the fact that Addams Family feels like a worse game to play. If I'm being quite honest, it feels like a much worse game to play. I would even say like the aesthetic art of Home Improvement is actually better than Addams Family, in my opinion. I would say it's even better than like Battle Blaze's art. I'd even say it's hypothetically more charming than Earthworm Jim, even, which fuck that designer, obviously. But like, God, it's like the nonsense of this fucking game's design and this bleak. Like, I fucking hate Home Improvement as a TV show already, right? Was it real big in the 90s? Yeah, a lot of shit was big in the 90s. That's not aged well, right? As soon as I read that line about the real men don't need manuals, I'm just like, yeah, we're done. We're done, right? We're super done. It would be like if Gomez and Addams Family start spouting incel shit. That's Uncle Pester. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's Kaon. Canva. Really good for making emotes, as it turns out. That's how I made that one. Just take a couple fonts and colors that are fitting, right? Yeah, Tim was the idiot of the show. Like, it's understandable, so, right? Like, if you like look at the game or look at that TV show with a lens beyond itself, right? You're like, yeah, it's a 90s sitcom with a sitcom. A very typical kind of like 90s white family orientation. But with some sense of self-awareness, because yeah, Tim is the idiot, has to learn from either Al or his neighbor, right? Whose name is escaping me or whatever like that, right? To learn the lesson of don't be a toxic idiot, right? Wilson, thank you. Fence over his face, right? But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to watch that show. I get why it's popular. Yeah, like, whatever, right? Those lessons were about romancing his own wife, about treating her like a fucking person, which raises some questions. Yeah. Look, I have nothing against Improvement that bad. It's media that, here's what I know, right? Yeah, it was always my wife's pissed, I understand her. Women, right? Like, the point of the show is for him to learn, and he does often, which is great. Yeah, and it's like, have you tried not being an asshole, Tim? Yeah, exactly, right? And somehow that's supposed to make Tim a lovable Lutz, right? And yet, exactly, they'll focus. It doesn't. Yeah. And here's the thing about, not to go off on this too much, I don't want to make this the theme of today's show. It's that, like, people will come away from that show with the wrong idea, right? Because that's how conservatives work, right? Or I should be even more explicit. That's how conservative art works, right? They don't understand art and don't know how to get the right takeaways from something as literally hit you over the head obvious as what the lessons of that show is, because that's not what they're looking for, right? They're looking to have their message reinforced, which is stop being a ball and chain woman or some bullshit like this, right? Or like, oh, it's like Tim Allen, it's like, that's right, more power, right? Like, they can't, they don't understand subtext and metaphor, right? They just don't. And you can have something as obvious as even like that Joker movie, right? And they still won't understand it. And then they put out that sequel that Flaws or whatever it is, right? And then all of a sudden people are like, what the fuck is this? And it's like, yeah, because you didn't understand the message of the first movie. Blah, 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 blah. Lord knows how this works, right? So what I'm getting at is that this game, it's a video game. So I'm trying not to take it too seriously, obviously. But at the same time, it's like, it's got that, it's a video game. In the 90s, it won't know how to translate what that show is actually about. So it only gets the toxic shit out of it. Was that game toxic at any moment? No, not until I read that thing about the manual, right? So like that part, it like hangs a weird shitty cloud in a way is what I'm saying. Right? And it feels bad to play. And it's nonsense. Pixel art looked okay. That was definitely an Al Borland in there. That was definitely a Tim Allen, I guess. The kids, kind of whatever. There's 3 of them. Mode 7. Yeah, Mode 7 doesn't have a subtext in there's. I don't know. I'm trying not to like media analyze this too hard because it's just a fucking Super Nintendo game in the 90s, right? But at the same time, it's like, it's the same reason why I don't fucking, if I was to be extremely explicit about it, it's the same reason why I don't like Earthworm Jim, right? People will say, well, it played great back then. It's subjective, right? And I'm like, no, I think that game played like shit. So it's lowly ranked. But also, that game reminds me of the bullshit that it carries, right? Modern context or not. And today, even with Home Improvement, I think about that show and how much I don't like Tim Allen as a person. How much that shit was goddamn everywhere. Yeah, Earthworm Jim is different. It just puts the dampers on everything. Yeah. Was Tim Allen as explicitly bad as that guy? No. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it's Kaon. Exactly, right? Like, ran into a fucking Bill Cosby joke, a thing in our fucking Family Feud thing. Did that make me rank that worse? No. As much as that guy fucking sucks. No, obviously not. Right? Home Improvement, though, kind of like, ugh. But also, this game sucks. Earthworm Jim? Yeah, not the worst game to play, but that guy sucks. So bad enough, it goes way the fuck down here. So, you know. Try to be subjective with all this stuff. It's all you can do. But also, man, I remember seeing screenshots of this game in like a Nintendo Power. I'm like, that doesn't look terrible. How bad could it be? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Importantly, Super Godzilla, still top 90. I love it. Time to play something light and fluffy? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's move on. Congratulations, though. Home Improvement. Power Tool Pursuit. I had no idea the game had a subtitle until today. Love to learn. Anyways. Next game. Shall we? Oh, gosh. This next game. Don't want to play this game. Ugh. Next game, not... I wouldn't... no, do I want to play this right now? Hold on. Let me think about this. Kind of have to. I'm looking around and I'm just like, Full House Tournament Fire. I wish. I wish. Bob Saget versus Dave Coulier. Let's go. Who wins on that tier list? Not seeing another game that's maybe a little more lighthearted. I mean, lighthearted for you, not for me. It's the problem. I'm looking for a good video game. But alas, putting myself through the ringer today, as it turns out. Let's save for the end. Let's save that one for the end. Let's play this shit today. Right now. It's Kaon, you called it. God. No, it's not Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. No families in that game. That was a hell of an... I need to see that ocean logo again. Hold on. I need to see that ocean logo again. Yeah, it's Addams Family Values, okay? This ocean logo is wilding. Look at this Amiga-ass gradienting it's doing. Good lord. That looks alright. That sounded alright. I mean, this sure sounds like Addams Family. No more thing as the hand cursor. This is just a skeleton hand. This is Addams Family Values. Can't tell. That's the theme music. Could be a degloved thing. Ah, degloved? Del Focus, when you say degloved, you mean like the skin and the musculature coming off. That's not degloving, my friend. That's just gross. No options. Well. Yeah, we just call that flesh. It's a defleshing. Deboning, possibly even. Ugh. Declubbing is when the top layers... No, don't. That's... Moving on! Mods. This is Addams Family Values. I don't know if this game is good or bad. I have said in the past, I've seen only screenshots of this game, but it looks like Fester's Quest. Oh, that's just Morticia. I just tried to fuck her up. Hey, girl. I'm hitting those other buttons. Okay, so X is talk. Hey, that's her. That's I forget her name already. Addams Family Movie. Angelica Houston. I forgot the last time we played the other Addams Family game as well. Any luck finding dear Pubert? What the fuck is Pubert? Del Focus? I have no idea either. I do miss him. The place is too cheerful without his young yet strangely corrupt eyes staring from his crypt. It's the baby. It's baby Addams. The one with the mustache, right? That's a Christopher Lloyd. Never mind. How's things, Fester? Miserable. Glad to see you're enjoying yourself. That's a great bit. I'm not going to lie. This game is already so much better than the last Addams Family game. That's a great bit. That's a... Yeah, that's how I'd write it. All right. So I got an attack on the B button. Other buttons don't do anything. Shoulder buttons, nothing yet either. Just making this fart sound because it's trying to tell me, no, you can't do anything. This... I would not be surprised if this uses a similar engine as the Jurassic Park game. There's Grandma, whose eyes are wilding. Oh, Fester, you young slug. You look rough today. Say the nicest things, Granny. Take these cookies, dearie. I made them myself. Hee 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 hee. Black beetle cookies made from choice cut slime soaked black corpse beetles. Okay. Double cholesterol too. For that pasty, flabby look your granny loves. It will keep you in bad shape, whatever happens. Now go and see your brother Gomez. He has a little present for you. This game is trying to do some writing. It's got jokes in it. Addams Family jokes, which is the same joke template. Something's bad, it's actually good, right? Professor from the back looks what? Del Focus. He has an idle animation. Put his hands in his pocket. He looks like what? Well, you tell me. Can't check the mail. Oh, I can check the mail. It's empty. Okay. No jokes for the mailbox? It's like a grower, not a shower. Yeah. Oh, there's Gomez. Hey, dude. That's a Raul Julia. Festa, old man. How positively awful to see you. Take this journal. You may need it to find your way around here. Okay. I know how to journal. Compelling writing. Where's the kids? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. So pressing the Y button. I guess this is the journal, which is technically a map. Let's go in the house first, right? Guessing the kids aren't around. Can I even go in? No, I cannot. I guess we're going down in that area then. There is a link to the past. Please. Fester's Quest. But with Amiga graphics. What is this? Right, keep hitting this button. Through this plaque on the wall. Gatekeepers welcome. Visitors welcome. This doesn't make sense. But, I don't know. I guess let's go through the blue portal. Oh boy. Wow, right out the gate we're doing a shitty teleporter puzzle. Pick the skull up. No, I cannot. Keep hitting this map button. I guess I can only go with the blue ones. Get lost! No one gets in here. Do we have to fight? Told you once, laddie. He's Scottish. Right, that's it. I've had it up to here with you. Are we gonna fight now? I guess so, right? Oh, this music sounds bad. Ooh. Compelling combat right now, friends. Ow. Kind of a bop. It sounds like an ocean game, right? Hit this button. What did that do? I don't know. Cannot go back through the red portals, only the blue ones. Covering their eyes, notably. Did I open something? Did I open the gate, possibly? Right. Jelinski must be around here somewhere. Hopefully she has Pubert, or at least enough bits of him for Granny to put him back together. Okay. Isn't the gate supposed to be like sentient, right? I remember that being a thing. It's not very dark all of a sudden. This bush is moving. This attack is terrible. I sure hope I get a new one soon. Okay. These are scripted, by the way. Hey, Mac, listen up. You want to strike a blow for floral liberation. Stop Mrs. Jelinski controlling the plants. Bring me the black rose that grants her power. Take this key, it should get you into the caverns where the rose is kept. I now have a skull key. He's a good guy, I guess. Cannot go left there, it seems. Oh gosh, what are we doing? Can I walk? Could I just have walked past that guy? I just wasn't. No. Cannot. What are we doing? Cannot jump off edges, notably. I love that. Did the rain just stop for a moment? I thought it was because under this tree it just stopped. Came from that way, so... I can't bring up like an inventory, notably. None of these other buttons are doing anything. We need to get the grappling hook. Stop the raining all of a sudden. I don't know. Okay, Granny. Can you give me a hand with anything, Morticia? What's going on? I cannot skip this dialogue. Guess let's go this way. Of course. I like... I'm hitting all these other buttons. Okay, good. Keys, Okay, let's see if we can find it. I don't know where this key is supposed to go. Thank you for handling that, Chris. No, right. Yeah, thank you. It's empty. There's got to be a keyhole for this, right? Somewhere? These bushes came back. No, not. I keep hitting that button. It's like a face button for the map, which is annoying, to say the least. I go right? No, cannot. I can't even talk to this guy. Oh no, there we go. Where's the rose? One simple task. Okay. Or you could tell me where it is. What am I doing? Don't make me bring up a guide for this game. What am I missing? What are we doing? The map was showing I can go to the right. How I get there? Is there a secret path I'm missing, possibly? Of course there is. Great. Is that big plant interested in Umberto Eco's thoughts about... I'm going to guess no. Belt focus. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. The clue is B or 5. Great, we got some health back for that. Guessing touching that is very bad. This game. Holy shit. So Fesser's Quest, I thought this game might be. This is absolutely not Fesser's Quest. Not even in the slightest. This is... I don't know why I picked that up. Can I use these? Will they like refill my health? Great, they do. I did not like Professor's face when he ate that. What were those 2 A's? I don't know. One of them refilled my health a little bit. I cannot move anything on this map, I should note. They make my electricity maybe a little bit longer? Maybe. Maybe? This is great. This is great. Now our electricity sucks. More health seems to make it better. Oh no. Oh God, what the fuck? Do I have to kill these? That's extremely good combat. Nope. The answer was no. You think it's a Lost Woods puzzle? Maybe. Like the whole V thing? Is it when I show up in the middle of this, that's like a good thing? But it has to be done in like a certain order, maybe? Go in order. None of these are making me show back up in the middle, so I don't know if it's any kind of confirmation that it needs to be done in a certain order. That lower right one seems to always warp to that other area, though. Let's just go this way. I don't think this game is clever enough to do anything we put on top of it, so... Oh, fuck off. Yep. Trapped. No shit. Fuck. Good. Good. Great. Fantastic. Nope, can't go down. Oh. One life? That's it? Okay, just continue. No, that means I have to play more. Shit. Fuck, and all the way back. Addams Family Values game. 1995. Huh? Yep. Ocean Software. I don't recognize these names. Number one speedrun is 49 minutes. Yeah, how about that? Wow, second one for 95. Jesus Christ. What a gap. What a gap. No number 3, so consider. Yeah, I'll consider. I'll consider it, Del Focus. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'll get right on that. Yeah, thank you, Ocean. Thank you. Gosh, the player's control fester. Control is one way to put it. By moving him around, fighting regular enemies and bosses, talking to members of Addams' household. You should be the Addams household. And solving puzzles. Yeah, puzzles. 8 dungeons. Jesus Christ. Handful of side quests. In 1995, total ranked the game 71 and their top 100 Super Nintendo game. 1995. Okay? Think about that. 1995. They thought this was 71st. I don't want to be this person, but based in the United Kingdom, 1995. I'm speechless. Like, I legitimately, like, I knew Ocean made this game, okay? I knew. I was legitimately hoping this was going to be a better game, just based on the looks. But no, I got fucking fooled because I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Right? I got the Ocean Software got me, right? Game looked good. Game make you think kind of interesting. Game kind of looks like Fester's Quest. Maybe it's good. And then you get your hands on it, you're like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Damn it, Ocean. Let's go down. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse than Family Feud. It's worse. It's worse. It's very... It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. It's absolutely worse than James Bond 3. It's... Is Home Improvement, Power Tool Pursuit worse than Addams Family Values? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm so tired, self-focus. I'm so tired. Thank you for the gift sub. Going to ASMRD_2001. I don't know who that is. Congratulations to them. I hope they enjoy their ad-free viewing and the emotes. Almost certainly. I hope so. Right? That person I had to block before, they were a real person. I hope they were streaming. This is worse than Home Improvement. Is this worse than King Arthur's World? I think... Do people like this game? Like, have I just not found what makes it tick? I was like on board, right? I was on board at the beginning, like the jokes, right? That you had with Morticia, right? Like, how are you doing, Fester? And he's like, miserable. And she's like, I'm glad you're having a good day, Fester. Right? Like, perfect. Perfect. Exactly how you write that joke, right? And then you play the game. Is it worse than Batman Forever? Yeah, let's go from the bottom. Right? It's not as bad as Time Cop. It's just not. It's not as bad as Chester Cheetah. shit. Is it worse than Dr. Franken? It's... I don't think it's worse than Dr. Franken. I don't. No, I'm not going to give it points just because it told like one or two half-decent jokes right out the gate. Uncle Fester really... kind of Mary Shelley. I had no idea what you just tried to say there. Tell focus. I think you got some word salad happening. Uncle Fester really is a kind of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, is what you're trying to say? Is, right? You think? I think. Kinda. No, Fester's not a Frankenstein. I mean, kind of pale complexion, sure, whatever, right? But it's like, no. Uncle Fester is more like, I mean, yeah, you can light a light bulb. He's Uncle Fester. He's weird. But he's not made up of, like, you know, a corpse, right? It's not, like, re-sewn together of parts of, like, other humans and jumbled into one to be Frankenstein, right? Fester isn't necessarily a monster, right? In that way. I actually don't know what the lore is on Fester now that I think of it. I always assume like Uncle Fester is a lot like what's that guy's name? Like Dracula's servant, right? What's the name of Dracula's servant again? Renfield. Yeah, Renfield. Just Renfield? Or is it Renfield? Renfield, yeah. I would assume it's like a Renfield situation, right? It's kind of like a yes master kind of like thing, right? Renfield in front. Yeah, sure. Jerry Renfeld is, you know, what's the deal with Cousin It? I don't have a round team joke in here somewhere. I don't. Yeah, like an Igor, right? Like an Igor is probably... Yeah. That's what I'm assuming, right? Bit of a weirdo, not quite a monster, maybe in some, you know. That's right. We did see him earlier at Kaon. You're right. Look, I think Dr. Franken is better than this game. I think it's better than Addams Family Values. I don't think it's as bad as... No, it's... I want to say I didn't play enough of this game today to really make a judgment call, but I don't want to play it anymore. I am super fucking done. As soon as I got stuck with that shit from like that teleporter trap, I'm like, this ain't it. As soon as I started like getting hit and then my lightning bolt thing started going down, that ain't it. As soon as I started doing the like the shitty layering of the perspective and I can't like see those little guys running around, no way. There's like barely any sound to the game. Got that fun ocean logo at the gate, but it's like, that's not it. Come on. Told the one good joke. Batman Forever is fucking miserable, but it's like... Conceivably, there's a game in there. I could say the same thing about Dracula, right? Don't ever want to go back and play that game. This game is not worse than Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. It's not worse than Time Cop. It's not worse than Chester Cheetah. Or is it? I was able to keep playing Chester Cheetah. I was so ready to be charmed by this game, but fucking... No. No. I refuse. Right? Addams Family Values is worse than Captain Nova, but it's not as bad as Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's just not. It's just not. Bram Stoker's Dracula is rough, right? Like, every angle for how that game feels and, like, is designed is really, really not good. God, Ocean made this Addams Family game in 1995. What the fuck are you doing? Right? What the hell? That's effed up. How do you make a game like that in 1995? Jesus Christ. 92 for the other one, though. Good lord. Good lord. I think Fester's some sort of comedic Count Orlok. Count Orlok. Also, I had to look. I'm like, I can't be this put off by this game. It's like, what are other people saying about Addams Family Values? I don't know. Count Orlok. Oh, the original Nosferatu? Maybe, yeah. But he's, you know, like, Fester's not a vampire, right? Maybe. Maybe. Again, I don't know my Uncle Fester lore, but I'm not about to start looking up. I enjoy it. Look, I love the Addams Family movies, right? I think even that cartoon TV show was actually pretty decent back in the day, right? That Saturday morning cartoon version of the Addams Family show. I thought that was pretty alright. I thought it was a lot of fun. But, like, gosh, Ocean Software. Just Ocean Software really putting not putting the money where their mouth is. For sure. Anyways, let's play this last game and let's call it a night. Double says they're saying, hey, apparently Uncle Fester was canonically cloned by aliens to power their spaceship. What? What? Who says who? I mean, sure, why not? Why not? Take it up with Wikipedia. Okay. Play a last game that I had in mind today. Bring it up really quick. There it is. Is this it? No. Wait, should I do this one? Yes, let's do this one. Today's all about family, right? What if you had two sets of families and put them into one game? This is Battletoads and Double Dragon, the ultimate team, starring the Toads. Music? Rash, I'm the crazy one, and I'm super cool. My smash hits will leave him cold. Zits, I'm the smartest thing on web feet. I can think as well as fight. That's a weird statement to make, Zits. That's a really weird statement. Pimple says, I may not be smart, but when brain power fails, brute force prevails. Okay. And the dragons. Hell yeah, Bimmy, let's go. I'm ready to rumble. No one can match my twisting typhoon kick. I guess. There's Jimmy. When it gets rough, then I'm your man. I love a good fight. Versus the bosses. This is an incredible intro. There's the Bobo. Bobo good at fight. You little jerks. Not stand a chance against me. All right. Yeah, big blag. I'm chomping and stomping. If you dare step. I love how this font is like way right aligned because Blank Sprite is so big. Roper. I don't know what Roper. I think Roper is a Double Dragon guy, right? Ooh, look at this guy. Robo Manus. Shoot, they'll focus, I'm not sure. The Shadow Boss. Come and get me if you dare, dragons. I'll destroy you and those toads! There she is. The Dark Queen. I'll soon rule your precious earth, battle jerks! Thanks, Queen. This bird, this Professor Bird, I never knew what his name was. Or I can't remember. I better warn the toads. This looks great, right? Of course, this is a rare game. Trade West, if you want to throw them in the mix, right? Made in the UK. Rare, a company that hit or miss, in my opinion, around this era and before it, right? Bimmy and Jimmy, you're the finest warriors Earth has to offer. Can you help us? Alright. They're brothers, of course, if you don't know by now, the Double Dragons. I actually don't know if the Battletoads are all brothers. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe someone out there has a better idea of the Battletoads lore than me. Look at this intro. Sure. Winching him up just like it's Desert Strike out here. It's Kaon. I thought you typed Kimmy on purpose, but you know. Let's play this game. No options. 2-player A and B. I'm guessing, you know, can you team kill or not, right? Who do we play as? Bimmy or Jimmy? Look. Rash got the sunglasses, right? I like it when they do the punch and the fist gets big. Pick a Battletoad, right? Here's what... So, okay. I hit the wrong button already. Immediately at the gate. This is fantastic. This is what I know about this game. It plays like a Battletoads game. And by that, I died already. Because this game... This game plays like shit. Fucking cool. Can't get that life because it's off screen now. I like it when the fist gets big. I can say that much. Everything else about this game feels like dog shit. Just like the original Double Dragon game, or not Double Dragon, the original Battletoads game did, right? Like, is this game any better if I had chosen the Double Dragons? No, because they play like a Battletoad. You know, the gameplay is the gameplay, regardless who you pick, so... They have different moves, but like their moves still are just as weirdly disconnected feeling. But here's what I know about this game, which I haven't been doing. Oh, fuck. This headbutt, extremely important. I'd arguably say you have to do this headbutt to win this game. And it's kind of the only way to do it. Fuck, dude. I cannot escape this, whatever is happening. God. If you think Battletoads is hard, this game makes that look like a baby game, okay? Fuck. Well, we're on our last life already. Look at this dumbass hand. Okay, great. Great. Why is there a hand boss? I don't know. Come on, just get the one up. At least they freeze in place as I do this. 1, 2, cool. Listen, I liked the Battletoads a lot when I was a kid, right? Keyword, kid, okay? I would even go as far as say, I still think they're very cool. I think it's like a fun cartoon design, right? These sprites look incredible, even on the NES, right? This game, look at this! Look at that! That's a lot of fun, right? Even as a Bobo looks like a lot of fun. How big he is. Right? Again, headbutt, very essential here. Now boot him. Hell yeah, look at that. Sprite getting bigger. Alright, Doc, relax. But like, this is truly one of the worst feeling beat-em-ups I've ever felt. And Battletoads gets into that conversation. I don't know what it is about the way these things feel, but like, it's so not good. Is it funny? Yeah, like, look at that, right? Cannot jump off this for whatever reason. Just fuck up here. It's got personality, yeah. Right. Absolutely. Even like, look at this floor. You can't tell until I start moving. Just give me a moment. Off-screen enemies, right? Like, pain in the ass. Look at this floor, the way it moves, right? It's like, it's got like it's polygonal. That's kind of neat, right? Like, the way the hit stun works in this game is stupid, to say the least. Any sense of hitboxes, terrible, right? Every attack feels so mushy, but like, it's trying to animate a lot, which, you know, I'll give it some props for. But like, ugh. I personally wish I wasn't looking at Battletoads' nude ass when they climb. Look. Yeah, look. Butt crack and all right there, huh? I never realized that, but I guess so, huh? Alright, well. Like, this is funny, right? Oh, come on. Like, everything from the way this game feels as you move is just the worst. But cool, one up. This music is okay, right? I'm into this. I think it's kind of funky, right? Get out of here. need a stick. Because doing this sucks. They take so many hits. Come on. Get out of here. Like, I find it very funny how much staying power these guys had for a long time, right? In nostalgic circles. I mean, like, enough to get memed on by... What was that show? That Pawn Stars thing, right? That whole thing about how, like, you know, people would walk into that Pawn Stars TV show and be like, you have Battletoads, right? Or like try to sell it on the show or whatever. Come on, just pick it up. You saw him reach down to get it. Oh, dude. Well, I played a lot of this game growing up, right? I played a solid amount of this game. I had it. It's on my disc copier. Great, here we go. A speeder bike section, just what I needed. Obviously, this game is notorious for its difficulty, right? I still played a lot of this game growing up. Why? I don't know. I literally could not tell you exactly why. I hate playing this game, but like, it looks good, right? Like, look at those like little pylons for this fence. Like, they actually like perspective shift, right? Because the floor is technically like 3D, right? Look at all the fun animation, right? I played this game an enormous amount just purely by the visual aesthetics of it. I'm not afraid to admit that. And it felt just as bad back then as it does now. Most people know that. Oh god, what's that? Need that. But like, I don't want to say when you're a kid you don't know any better. You played anything when you're a kid, right? Sometimes you just play what you have. I had a lot of games. I was not short of any choices, right? But I still played a lot of this game. What are we doing here? Okay. This turbo tunnel is so much, yeah, like compared to NES version, like extremely, right? Oh god. Oh god. Like the way this big Blag sprite looks when you punch him. His eyes light up all crazy, right? God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Get out of here. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Get out of here. I had to cheat my way through that, obviously. I don't know what it is about this Battletoads game sometimes, but it's like, I don't know, even Battletoads in general, because the other games are just as rotten with the way they feel. It's like, I don't know why they get the game feel so bad. So bad! Like, how do they get game feel so wrong sometimes? And sometimes they get it so right. You know? Banjo-Kazooie feels incredible as a 3D platforming game, right? Fuck, I didn't think that bad. But like other Rare games, you're just like, what the fuck is this? And I'm not just talking about Battletoads, right? Like, I'm talking about like a lot of the journeyman work that they had to do back in the day when it came to what the fuck are we doing here? Right? Wait for it and then jump off. Like, not even like, I know I have to like, there we go. God, just annoying. I totally forgot how to deal with this bullshit. I think I can get a 1-up if I can juggle this enough, right? Big Amiga energy. Yeah. It's rare, right? Like, of course. Just... it's like they'd never played Final Fight a day in their life, right? I'm not saying every game has to feel like Final Fight if it's a beat 'em up, but it like... I can appreciate them trying to do something of their own. By the same token, that doesn't make it good, right? Please. Great. Fuck, dude. Fuck. All because I missed that headbutt, right? Right, this part, you have to bounce yourself off the wall like this. Ugh, God. Nope. Cool. Right, I have to like charge this, right? Be like hold left, turn to a wrecking ball, because you know, as Battletoads, you morph into things sometimes. I guess. Come on. I hate this. Ah! Ah! Get out of here. Ugh. Ugh. cool. Very cool. Oh my god. You can't like grab. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Let's finish this level and call it, shall we? Come on, just... It's so impressive how, like... how much you can spiral into, like, just constant deaths in this game. Like, it's funny, because, like, some people call this, like, one of the hardest games of all time, right? Like, for the Super Nintendo. It's not that it's hard. Like, calling this game hard, I think, is, like, a generosity when you think about it. Because it's not that this game is hard. To say the game is hard is to imply a sense of challenge that is almost designed, right? So it's like, just saying it's hard lacks context. It's like, it's not that the game is hard, it's poorly designed. A game can be hard because it's poorly designed, don't get me wrong. But by that factor, it's like, I can make a turd piece of shit game too and then just call it hard. You know? Not that this game is a turd piece of shit. It's not what I'm implying necessarily. But, you know. A game can be good and also hard. God, look at this. Kills you. Good Lord. Nope. There's so much more of this. I don't know. There's probably someone out there loves Battletoads, like, with no question whatsoever, right? Like, yeah, some people will love this game for it being hard because that's the fun part of the challenge to them, right? Like, I get that. That's fine. Oh, give me that, please. Oh, all right. It's like being really good at a Kusugo game. Kusage? Yeah, Kusage, right? Jesus Christ. Hey, Bert the Wayfarer, how's it going? It's Bert the Wayfarer. Yes, Bert the Wayfarer. I'm glad you understand. Ah, Jesus. Love Battletoads, so I despise how much this game took out of my sanity. Yeah. Like, that's like, Bert, I'm going to assume you played this when you were younger, right? I'm also going to assume that when you play this game when you were younger, did you like own this and play it a lot? One of the first Sega Connect. That's fun. So you played it on the Sega Genesis. Okay. This is obviously the Super Nintendo, of course. That's right. Yep. Cool. Cool. Oh my god, I had him at the beginning with all those multiple hits, but I can't do it anymore. Cool. Oh god, I hate this. I hate it. The trick here is don't headbutt him when he's close to the wall, right? Only hit him when he's in the center of the level. Or center of the stage, I guess you'd say. You gotta get your... Yeah, go to bed, Kaon. It's all good. I know it's probably very late for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a nice night. We have a nice day tomorrow too as well, right? Jeez. Jeez. Also, I need this guy to go down. I need this guy to die. This is terrible. This is terrible. I stood up. Oh my god. Oh, I need this guy. I need this guy to die. This is taking way too goddamn long. There we go. Good lord. Look. Is this like a shooter stage next? I think it might be, right? Yeah, it is. Because Solar Jetman, right? If you don't remember Solar Jetman for the NES, kind of had a similar looking ship. We're not going to continue. We're not. There's no way. There's no way. I've had enough. I've had enough of that. I was thinking maybe I'd show off playing as Bimmy or Jimmy Lee, but it's like, no, that's not happening. It's not happening. There's no way. I've had enough of that. No, thank you. Man, I hate this game. I hate this game with a passion. Again, what year did this come out? Battletoads / Double Dragon. Or no. Battletoads and Double Dragon, the Ultimate Team. 1993. Holy moly. A reminder. Final Fight. 1990. Okay? Technically 1989 in the arcades, right? And this game feels the way it does. If you've never played a Battletoads game before, okay? If you like video games or even have a passing interest in them, right? and haven't played a Battletoads game, you should try this. It's like sometimes a game feel is so out of whack for like what you'd expect that it's like it's really hard for me to explain. The only way I can explain it is like Bert, you were bringing up like the way you get stun locked, right? Like that has to do with it as well, right? Because it's not just that the game is hard. It's how much the game... It's like... I think of a lot of games in this way, where it's like a game expects an action out of you, right? You do said action. If you do said action poorly, the game punishes you, right? It's like literally the carrot on the stick, right? Do good, get points, or complete your objective, get the carrot, right? This game's... It's not that the margin for error is so low for that punish to kick in. It's like you can literally be like... It's not that the game punishes you. It actively is like just destroying you. It's the only way I can put it. And there's no recourse for it whatsoever in the gameplay. It's like you can move as just not even an inch, and the game is still going to smash you into bits, right? And not even the traditional Battletoads way, like the speeder bike section. Totally fine. But like the way the game feels with like how to throw punches, the way you have hitboxes and stuff, right? The way the input response is in terms of like animations that kick in for you to try and like hit the enemy, but then leaves you open to still being attacked. It's like all these minor little minute things, right? That's what game feel is all about. Like, I need to bring this up. Because I say the words game feel a lot. Or like how a game feels, trying to describe it. Game feel actually has a defined parameter in some ways. It's pretty loose, but like I did come across this Wikipedia. And it's like there's certain elements here that it very much tries to describe for something that's really hard to be tangible, right? And it's like input, obviously really important. It's like what you're putting into the controller, right? Like here it says, yeah, like game feel can be improved by using control schemes in a stud by player. There's nothing wrong with the inputs from the control scheme point of view of this game, right? But here it starts talking about things like input sensitivity, right? Or like, where is it? It's like physical feedback. So sorry, this is not the right thing I'm looking for. Response. Sorry, this is what I was looking for. Response is the other half of this, right? So like what happens when you do that input, right? Yes, here, things like delay and sensitivity also play a factor, right? If the delay between input and response is noticeable to the player, the game can feel sluggish and unwieldy. As it turns out, a lot of games from Rare tend to feel like this. Not all of them, but a lot of them, right? Response is also how the game converts the player's simple input to more complex expressions of movement, such as doing punches or kicks in a game, perhaps in a beat 'em up, right? Context, like aesthetic, all this stuff, like these are all important factors for how a game feels, right? And a lot of times when I complain about games that, being honest, come from the UK, right? I do not like the way that they feel. And that is one of the most important parts that I value in a video game. It's subjective, I get it. Right? Battletoads is like even more unique on top of that. That it just it's simply maddening to me. But aside from that, looks incredible, right? Sounds incredible. I wish the gameplay stood up to it in a better way, right? But it never does. Never does. But we still have another Battletoads game looking in the future, so I'll hold my judgment on that one for now. Because for now, where does Battletoads and Double Dragon, the Ultimate Team, rank on our list? Let's go downwards, as we have a lot today. This game is absolutely worse than Final Fight, right? Absolutely, without a doubt. This game, I would even say, is worse than... It's worse than Clock Tower. It's worse than... Cool Spot feels very similar in a weird way sometimes. Gosh, have I found the zone already? It's definitely worse than Cimant and Rushing Beat. Battletoads and Double Dragon worse than Mega Man Soccer. Better than Amazing Tennis, which is, again, not very amazing. At all, in my opinion. It's better than Art of Fighting 2. That fighting game was... Speaking of game feel, oh my god, that game felt terrible. Pack in Time, another game with incredibly wonky feel. Almost wild, though. I would rather... No, this Ultraman game is really bad. Love the freaks in this game. We've always been saying this. Ultraman, Towards the Future, incredible little guys, right? The monsters and everything, like, so much fun. But that game is terrible. Ultraman Towards the Future is worse than Battletoads and Double Dragon. Cool Spot better. I think Cool Spot is... I think Cool Spot is better. But it's not as bad as Faceball 2000. I think no. Because I think Mutant Fighter / Death Braid. It's Braid, it's not Death Blade. It's right on the box. Congratulations, Battletoads and Double Dragon, the Ultimate Team. Correct that. 119. Yikes. About 40. You know, the theme we had today, for those who might not know, joined in a little bit late, it's all about family, right? Double Dragon, two brothers that I think have been through a lot of different video games, have had better portrayals than this. You know? I still don't know if the Battletoads are technically brothers or not, but maybe they are. Maybe. Let me double check this. Battletoads, Fashion Zits, you know, and Pimple. I have no idea. I thought they were. I could be wrong on that. Double Dragons, however, these twins. They have some good video games out there, you know? They do. Ones I think that are much better than any of the games we played today, so maybe we'll look at some more of them in the future. Let's cut it there. It's getting late. Gosh. Nothing is gonna top when we played Family Feud earlier. That was surprising. Even I've had better memories of that game growing up, but hey, you know, do the feud. Thank you so much for joining me today. Of course, this episode will be archived over here at youtube.com/@RJLee. If you go over there, you can like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Makes this content creators feel good. If you're watching this on the VOD, hey VOD, hope you enjoyed that episode. But why don't you come on over to twitch.tv/RJLee and join us live sometime. I think it's pretty alright over here. We had some fun chats today. You know, come on over. I think it's a good time. You come on over, you can always give me a follow. That's also free to do. But you can get a handy little notification every time I go live. So, if you do wish to also support the show monetarily, I would gladly accept a Twitch sub. We're at 94 out of 100. Oh my god. It's all going towards these bonus streams, which I do a double header of. I am still owing from the last goal, where I have to do the playlist LP, which is 1 to 2 hours worth of finely curated music. Right, playing my bass over there. We do it in Rocksmith, using the fine Customs Forge custom DLC. Shout out to everyone who's ever contributed there. A bunch of lovelies, love them all. Of course, the other half of that is video game related, which we did already from our most recent video over the weekend. Last weekend? It was this week. Oh my god. From over the weekend where we did Let's Rank almost, just like this series, almost every Neo Geo game. You can find that video over here at youtube.com/@RJLee. It's in the video VODs over there. Go check it out. Of course, if you want to bypass all that business, I'd be more than happy to accept a tip or a donation. Thank you very much to anyone who's ever done that. Of course, that goes towards the 5-string bass goal, which currently, you know, I only got a 4-string. But if I get a 5-string here, I can play more kinds of music for the fine folks at home. So hopefully one day we'll get there eventually. With this series specifically, of course, you can always suggest a Super Nintendo game yourself, and then I have to play it as soon as possible, as long as it's not like now at the end of the show, and as long as I'm not playing someone else's game. I will gladly take your $20 tip, or 8 gift subs, or 2,000 bits. Thank you to everyone who's ever contributed that. Of course, still owing right now for Retro Chris, where they donated me a fine $20 at the end of last stream. So for that, we're going to do Spanky's Quest. We're going to do that next time Retro Chris is around, hopefully, right? And that's it. Oh, wait, no. That is... hold on. It's like, of course, if you want to see the full list for yourself, you can go on over to tinyurl.com/SNES ranking. That goes over to my personal website. And from there, you can see this full list of Super Nintendo games for yourself, which 161 games. Oh my god. And it's part 40. So mathematically, I guess we're like, what? You know, I'm going to say, gosh, what's like 40 divided by? Like 4 times 4 is 16. So I guess, yeah, it's like, that's a good average, right? It's like 4 games per part, right? That's about right. Sometimes you do anywhere between like 4 to 6. And then, like, you know, sometimes when the game is like really, really important, quote unquote, we spend a little more time with it, right? So maybe we only sometimes do like 1 or 2 games when it comes to those episodes. I'd say that's a pretty good clip. I'd say that's reasonable. Anyways, going over this website, tinyurl.com/SNES ranking. Goes to my personal website. You can see this full ranking for yourself. And of course, beside every single game, there's a handy YouTube link which goes to the time-coded episode at my YouTube archive. You can see that for yourself. Nice and easy. Anyways, that's it for today's show. I think, tomorrow we're going to do some Rocksmith for sure. So excited for that. Check that out. Starting, I generally like to start 6 p.m. Eastern. Local listings, if you're in a different time zone. But, I'd like to say, on a day like today where it's Thanksgiving, I'm Canadian. We had our Thanksgiving already, right? It's like, we're all the fine Americans who celebrate. And even if you don't, right? I think it's important to give thanks. And even if it's not my Thanksgiving. But I think it's important to be, for someone out here that's doing this thing that has, masked and audience stuff. Thank you so much. Obviously, I say it all the time, but it's like, I really do mean it, right? It's like, thank you so much. All the amazing people who've come in and out these streams and all the wonderful people I've gotten to meet, regardless if they've, need money or something like this, right? That's not the point. The point is, I've met a lot of really cool people throughout the process of doing this stream or these streams, getting to meet other people's communities, getting to kind of like incubate and help other communities grow just by being more involved in them. Like, so shout outs to, like, if you're driving Discord, or of course the VGB's community, which is kind of like a home base for me in a lot of ways, right? It's not just doing the streaming thing. It's like actually legitimately meeting a lot of really nice people in that community, and people I would like to call friends, right? Which is always great. And then adds, in lieu of that, doing this thing, meeting other communities, and like meeting all the cool people from there. So shout outs to y'all. Y'all are truly awesome, and I feel super thankful for even just being able to say that. So shout outs to you. All right, that's the end of the show. That's all I got for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna cut the end card. I guess, should I raid someone? No raid. It's pretty late. It's like almost 11 p.m. So no raid tonight. We're just gonna end it there. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. Join me tomorrow for Rocksmith. I'll see you then. All right. Later, y'all.